Welcome to Shows World Gamers. Josh here. We are back on the Nintendo Switch 2, jumping into Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. And there it is, our sneak peek. Competition 65. That's what we're jumping into today. We're going to take on all 5 of these challenges. We got Balloon Fight, Mario 3, Kirby, Mario 2, and Zelda 2. We're going to be taking on all 5 of these challenges. And, seeing how we stacked up against other gamers from around the world. So the way we'll do it is we'll just jump in and just check each one of these out a little bit to start, and then we'll come back in the same video. We'll finalize our scores, and then at the end of this video, we'll see how we stacked up against the rest of the world. But as we get in here, do me a quick favor. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy the video, hit the like button. All right, so let's see what we're up against this week. So we do have Balloon Fight Pop It. This one's pretty basic. It looks like we did at one point have the world record. I'm pretty sure that world record still stands. I think a lot of people have it. It's pretty basic. Same with Hammer Bro KO. We had the world record on that. But then we're moving into a Fireball Rush on Kirby. You definitely don't have the world record on that. I struggle at speed running Kirby. Then we have this Leap to the Peak, which, man, this one has kicked my butt. This one has definitely kicked my butt. All these have been in the competition before. And then we're going to end with Zelda 2 with Nay Slayer. We have to take out the horse guy on Zelda 2. All right, well, let's start at the top with Pop It. So we'll jump in and just try each one of these a couple times, and then we'll finalize our score after that. See, told you, pretty basic, pretty basic. Ooh, 148. That's not far back off from. There it is right there. That's what we got last time, so I don't think you can do any better than that. I think that's still going to be the world record. So we'll go ahead and move on to Hammer Bro KO. Now this one can be a little tricky. All right, you got to hit this jump just right. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. You got to just clip that front one and then jump. All right, we did get an S there. 335, not a bad start. We'll try it again. 313, a little bit better. See, that's the jump you want to get there. Jump far enough. You can't be too fast though, otherwise the chest will show up on the wrong side. You gotta. I went way too far after jumping on his head. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're getting there. Ooh, 305. That's a pretty good score. Alright, we'll go ahead and move on. We'll come back. We'll try and equalize that world record score. But we're going to move on to Kirby. Fireball Rush. Now this one, I haven't quite figured this one out yet. Let's see here. Wait. Okay, we need to figure this out. We don't have that. Is this who we get the fireball thing from? When do we get the fireball? Alright. Alright. Where do we get the fireball thing? Ah, there we go, there we go. Okay, so we get the fireball thing from this guy. That's what we... Okay, so we just got to get past there as fast as possible. Oops. Bit of a mistake there. All right, we have a lot of room to improve on this one. Ooh, that was close. Oh, we messed up there. All right. All right, we messed up. Okay. I was hoping we could double that up and then jump there, but it doesn't seem to be working. All right, little pause there. Still not an S, 21.31. All right, we'll be coming back. We'll be improving on that one. Our best time's a 19.26, so we still got some room for improvement. We got to kind of figure that one out as we go. But we're going to move on to Leap to the Peak. Now, this is one I've really struggled with. This one. I love Mario 2, one of my favorite games. But, man, this one in the past has really kicked my butt. Seven, 3-1. Five, 7, 3. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, all right. That one was a little slower. All right, I think that's a good starting point. We'll come back and we'll look to improve on that one. We're going to move on to Nayslayer. This is another tough one. It's another tough one because he has a tendency to move off of the screen. So I think we want to try and get on the other side of him. All right, we're getting body right here. Not even hitting him. All right, all right, all right. All right, 14.70. That is an S. Not the best score, though, but I think that's a good starting point. Our best is 10.73. We'll be looking to at least equalize that or get better. I mean, our highest rank was a 12 last time, so definitely some room for improvement on there. All right, well, we jumped in. We checked out each one. Now we're going to jump back in and start finalizing these scores. Now, Pop It, we already have the world record on that, so I think we can skip that one. So we'll move right into Hammer Bro KO. Now, we do have the world record on this one, but we got to equalize that score, 290. And there we go. There we go. World record. Let's, oops, I went back in. Okay, we can just back out. All right, so, okay, those were our world records when we competed those in the past, so I think those are pretty good scores. We'll stick with those. So we'll move on to Fireball Rush. Our current time is a 21.31, but we've done better than that. That's not even an S, so we can definitely improve. All right, that's our new best, 19.25. I like it. I like it. All right, moving on. Leap to the Peak. All right, we've been struggling with this one, but we can definitely improve on the score we have right now. Four, 6. I think that's a pretty good score. Not our best, so we might come back and try and improve that, but I think that's pretty good so far. We're going to move on to Nayslayer, where we definitely have some work to do here. Our time's currently a 14.7. We've done better than that, so. That's our new best, 1206. All right, at 12, we've been going at this one for a while. I think we're going to stick with the 1206. Not our best score ever. I mean, our rank last time was 12th, so I think that rank last time was like a really good one. But hey, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how we did against the rest of the world. And we are back to see how we did, but first, we get our first look at Competition 66. Looks like we got Metroid. Ooh, we got a nice climber one. That'll be rough. That'll definitely be rough. We have Mario 3, we have Kirby's Adventure, and we have the 4-star master difficulty in the original Legend of Zelda. All right, those are going to be fun. Those are going to be fun. But we need to get in here and see how we did in these ones. We got to see how we did in these ones. All right, well, so we'll start at the top with Pop It in Balloon Fight. Let's see. I think we got this one before, and the score was the world record. Let's see if that still holds true. There we go. World record. Let's go. Top 0.1%. All right. At the age group, it's going to be the same thing. Top 0.9% there, though. All right. Hammer Bro KO. This, too, last time we got the score was a world record. Let's see if that holds up. Looks pretty good right there. Another world record. Let's go. Top 0.1%. All right. Off to a fantastic start this week. All right. All golds, all world records. All right. I think we lose the world record here, but I think we got a pretty good score here. Let's see how we did. Fireball Rush in Kirby. 1925. And it is 218th. Top 12%. I thought that one was going to be a little higher. I thought that was pretty good, but we'll take it. We'll take it. It's a gold still. Let's see. The age group, only 70 people. And we got 10th. So we're just kind of getting closer and closer to those silvers. But so far, gold. All right, let's see how we did on this one. I really struggle at this one. One of my favorite games, but I don't know. This speed run right here is just rough on me. All right, 2233, 187, top 9%. That is a gold. So far, so good. All golds, couple world records. I like it. All right, we got 9th place at the age group. All right, moving on to the final one. Now, I really, really struggled with this one, so I don't know. We'll see where we ended up. Nay Slayer. This one just, man, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. All right, let's see how we did. 1,700 people, 202. That is a gold. That is a gold. So it's all down to this at the age group. Did we get all golds this week? 11th out of 79. That is a gold. There you have it. All right, pretty good week there. We got all golds and we got 2 world records. So hey, pretty good week overall. Still loving this game. Looking forward to attacking this coming week's challenges here. All right, so we got quick draw. It looks like it's all ones we've had before. One of them, the Shivery Start, we have actually had a world record on this one before, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, well, we'll see how we did next week. Definitely check back on Wednesday, as we'll be taking on the survival mode, where we take on other gamers in a group of these and kind of sudden death, eliminations, that kind of thing. But until then, we'll have a lot of other stuff here on the channel also to check out. We're playing through Super Mario Galaxy 2, having a blast with that. But I want to thank you guys for joining us on this video. Do me a favor, if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And we hope to see you on the next one. Chodes World, out.